Hello everyone, my name is Kurt, and welcome to episode 31 of our Minecraft Far Lands expedition. Today, as you know from my previous video, I mentioned that I was renaming the Far Lands adventure to a new name that is more appropriate for the Far Lands expedition. So it is now called, as you can see in the title, Far Lands or Bust. So that is the official new title of our adventure, and I'm very excited about it. So that is turning over a new leaf for our expedition here. Continuing on, we just woke up from a hidey hole for the night. We're heading west because the sun just rose in the east there. We've just obviously come across a very interesting set of open caves and mountains apparently here. There's a skeleton on the inside there, so we're going to avoid that for now. I do also have some other interesting news beyond the retitling of our Far Lands or Bust series here. I wanted to mention, and I'm very happy to introduce, the Far Lands or Bust Fundraiser, which is for Child's Play. For those of you not familiar, Child's Play is a charity created by the two founders of the Penny Arcade webcomic, which has become quite a huge influence in the gaming community. But anyway, they started the Child's Play charity, which provides toys and games to children in hospitals, so that obviously, if you've ever spent any time in a hospital, think of doing that as a kid. They basically provide these toys, video games, to these hospitals that the children can use while they're staying there, obviously, because it gets kind of boring and it keeps their minds off of, for whatever reason, they would be there. So it's a very good charity, and I decided, since I'm walking on this long journey, almost like a I guess walkathon for charity, I decided to turn it into a walkathon for charity. So what I'm going to ask you and all of my viewers to do in every episode, continuing from this one, is to go to farlandsorbust.com. Hey, how about that? It matches the title of my newly retitled YouTube series here. But yes, if you go to farlandsorbust.com, I've got some background information on me, the Far Lands, and also Child's Play. But also there's a chip-in widget there that if you click on the yellow golden chip-in widget, it will take you to a form that you can give to the charity, to our fundraiser. And it all goes through PayPal, and it goes directly to Child's Play. I never see or touch any of the funds. It goes directly into the Child's Play account, which would, of course, every dollar would help them out in their goal of this worldwide charity. They participate with hospitals all over the world to provide kids with toys and games. So please check that out. I have you'll see that I've set up a goal for this fundraiser of $820. It's a very modest goal, but very appropriate, because it has been said and calculated somewhat that it should take about 820 hours for a player to reach the Minecraft Far Lands by walking in a straight line. Of course, it might take me a little bit longer than that, because I've been stopping to explore and check out the scenery and creating the hidey holes every night. But I thought it would be appropriate to see if we can get to $820 for the Child's Play charity. So yes, I would appreciate if you do have a few bucks you can spare. Go over there and do that. I would be very, very thankful, and of course, every dollar closer we get to our goal, the more motivated I am to continue walking and continue creating these videos that you've been liking all this time so far. Oh, this is a very interesting sand skyscraper here. I have noticed, and a lot of you have noticed recently, that these features I've been coming across have been getting a little bit weird lately. I'm not sure if that is a sign of how far I've come so far. or if it's just some natural randomness in the Minecraft world. But either way, I'm enjoying it. And I think this week, I'm looking forward to, if the trends would indicate, I will be coming up to 3,000 subscribers to my YouTube channel. And that's all thanks to the Far Lands expedition. Somebody was kind enough to add it to the Minecraft wiki on the Far Lands, claiming that I at least was the first, but so far the only YouTuber who has been documenting every step of the way to the Far Lands, and trying to get there and having fun along the way. Normally in these videos, for any new followers, I tend to answer a lot of viewer questions, whether or not they be about Minecraft, about video games, about myself, also about astronomy. I'm very much into astronomy, so I take time to answer all kinds of questions and have a bunch of fun. I also, like I said, I take time to actually explore the world of Minecraft. I'm not just walking, blitzing, sprinting in one direction, trying to get to the Far Lands as quick as I can. I'm also enjoying all the different geology, quote-unquote, random map generation that Minecraft has to offer. I, as you see, eventually take to the sea, because it is a little bit faster going by sea than by swimming or by walking, but fortunately the water doesn't last forever, as we're about to find out, so every little bit counts, though. But yes, like I said, I'm very excited about all my followers, about the enthusiasm for my journey, about the support. Everybody's been cheering me on. So I decided to take some of that popularity and put it toward a good cause, which is why I'm starting the fundraiser for Child's Play. And coming across a lot of this wild grass is a new thing that's been added in the latest update of Minecraft. So this is a very tall, grassy area here. Whoop. Don't want to fall down there. Also, and I realize I am actually, just to mention, I'm going to be posting this video on my website, farlandsorbust.com, because it is kind of the first introduction to the fundraiser part of this. And I want people there to see, along with all the information I have on that webpage. I just want them to get a little bit of a taste of the Far Lands expedition, and possibly they'll jump over to YouTube and subscribe. Ooh, got some flowing lava in there. Very interesting. But yes, I'm going to post this on the website, so I'm going to take a couple minutes here as the sun is setting. Whoa, is that like an open bridge there? That is awesome. See, this is the kind of exploration I've been talking about. Ha, there's like some trees growing on there on a single layer of dirt. That's really cool. We've got some waterfalls. Cool beans, friends. Cool beans. Oh, I do want to be careful because bad guys can spawn in these dark areas. But yes, keep on going, introducing myself. Like I said, I started doing these Let's Plays as just basic Let's Plays, where I was just playing Minecraft, kind of normal style, where I was building houses and exploring caverns and gathering resources. But around episode 11 of this adventure, I decided, you know what? I've got the adventure bug, so I'm going to gather up some supplies and just head off in one direction. I abandoned my log cabin on the top of a mountain, and I headed off west. As you can see, the sun is setting in one direction in hopes of finding these Far Lands. So if you haven't heard of the Far Lands, basically they were first kind of mentioned in a blog by Notch, who's the creator of Minecraft. I think here is as good of any place to make a hidey hole. They were mentioned by Notch in his development blog when he was explaining the terrain, random generation of the Minecraft terrain. He said basically after a certain distance, things start getting weird just based on the math that goes into creating the terrain in Minecraft. And he coined the term the Far Lands. Basically, it's a point, like I said, about 820 hours away from the center of the Minecraft map, where the features, the physics, the gameplay just completely bugs out. It's been told that it's pretty much unplayable of a game at that point, based on all the lag that's experienced, but it pretty much makes up the edge of the infinite map, of what is supposedly an infinite map in Minecraft. I'm a bit of an explorer at heart, so I decided, you know what, I've got to try to make it to this awesome place. And the rest is history. From there, a lot of people gained attention based on that. Who's this crazy, crazy person trying to make it to the far lands? He'll never make it. But so far, I've kept on going. I'm not giving up, and the Child's Play charity idea now is more reason for me to continue. So I'm going to go to sleep since it's nighttime, because I don't want to travel at night because it's kind of dangerous. I don't want to die. This will also reset my spawn point back at the bed, which is why, and a lot of people ask me this questions, this is why I don't break the bed after I sleep in it, because I want it to act as a spawn point just in case any sort of catastrophe were to befall me in the next day of travels. Let's get out of the hidey hole here. Hopefully no creepers will creep up on me. Let's see. In my last video, actually, people suggested I should start covering up my hidey holes after I leave them, just in case I were to die and spawn. There might, if I leave it open, there might be a creeper or something hanging out waiting for me, so I might start doing that from now on, depending on how much time it takes, but obviously not that much time there. This seems like a suitable amount of water, so I am going to make another boat. Oh, but first I appear to be out of wood. How about that? Let me chop down some trees. And let's see, while I'm chopping, I can talk about some more things. Yeah, as I was saying in the previous, well, not the previous episode, still the same episode, but the previous day of Minecraft here, I decided to walk to the far lands just on a whim. Oop, that's not what I want to do. And just recently, now that I've passed, I'm about to pass 3,000 subscribers, and I've passed 30 episodes, I decided to include this this fundraiser for Child's Play. Like I mentioned, Child's Play was started by the creators of Penny Arcade, and as a bit of trivia, it was the Penny Arcade comic that first introduced me to Minecraft. Because Minecraft is an indie game, it doesn't have any advertising on our own. It's all basically been gaining popularity just based on word of mouth and other YouTube Let's Players and things like that. So that's how I heard about it, from Penny Arcade. So I guess this is kind of coming full circle. I'm giving back to their charity, and hopefully I've inspired you to give back by going to my website and clicking on the chip in button and giving a few bucks, and hopefully leading us to our goal of $820. I suppose it wouldn't be a proper fundraiser if there wasn't some sort of goal, or I guess prize, not really a prize, but a point to reaching $820. I have set, and I don't think I mentioned this yet, but I have set a close date for this fundraiser as November 11th, 2011, 11/11/11, which is conveniently the date that Notch and the Mojang crew have set as the date they're going to take Minecraft out of beta and make it a full release. So I figured that would be appropriate. We might, and I actually hope we reach our $820 goal before then. And when we do, I haven't quite planned anything concrete. I know people have often requested that I hit F3, which allows me to see the coordinates of where I am on the Minecraft map, which would give everyone a good idea of how far or close I am to the far lands. So that might be one of the surprises if we reach our $820 goal in the Child's Play fundraiser. I've also mentioned I would like to release this world as a download to my fans and followers, so that they can follow along on their own, Minecraft video games. They could follow along with the Far Lands, possibly go back and check out some places I've already been from the videos. Maybe try to make it to the Far Lands themselves, or just have some fun on their own, really. So that might be another option for when we reach the $820 goal. Of course, there's other ideas. Please leave your ideas in the comments to this video, but I know often other Let's Play fundraisers, if they reach a goal, they end up doing some sort of live stream event, so I could always consider doing that. I've never done a live stream, so it would be very, very interesting to do that. I don't know if I could pull off 24 hours, but perhaps like an 8-hour live stream or something where I'm continually walking to the Far Lands and answering your questions live, so that would be interesting. But let me know what you guys think. Obviously, this is for the fans and for all the people who are going to contribute as a thank you, so let me know. And of course, once we do reach our goal of $820, I might start a new fundraiser, whether or not it's continuing for Child's Play or another charity of choice. So yeah, I'm very excited that this has kind of renewed, hopefully, the interest in this Far Lands expedition. Kind of doing it for more than just fun, although it has been fun and continues to be fun. It's got kind of a deeper purpose. So yes, video games for charity. I like that idea. See, I'm kind of veering to the left here, but that's alright. Oop. Is that a... Oh. I always confuse the cactuses in Minecraft for creepers. They look very similar. Especially when they're 2 blocks high like that. A little bit of lag here. I think the world is generating in front of me, so I'm going to let it do that for a couple seconds. Ooh, a dead shrub there, which is a new thing in Minecraft, along with the long grass. I don't think I've seen these yet. It's kind of... They're pointless, but it's kind of cool. In the desert biomes. Let's see, we're midday on day 2. For those of you not familiar, I've been recording these episodes to include 2 Minecraft days each, where I wake up, I walk, I go to sleep, and I wake up and walk for another day. So that usually equals about 22 minutes or so. That gives me enough time to talk and answer questions and just blabble on about anything and everything. It also allows me to make some good ground here, because if it is supposedly going to take me 820 hours to reach these Far Lands, I need to make all the progress I can get in each episode. What else did I want to mention? Yes, the fundraiser. I do appreciate anybody who can chip in any amount. Obviously, if you can't, or for any other reason, that's fine. It's certainly not an obligation. It's just kind of a little added fun I wanted to add to this my expedition here. But of course, if you can't, if you would, another way you can help out is by spreading the word about the Far Lands expedition and the Far Lands or Bust for Child's Play fundraiser. Basically, by sharing this on your Facebook or your Twitters or whatever you young whippersnappers are up to these days. If any of you personally know any other more popular YouTubers or Let's Players, you could let them know about it. Maybe they could turn around and let their subscribers know. I know this would go quicker if I wasn't swimming, but it didn't seem like a big enough body of water to waste a boat on. But anyway, so yeah, obviously don't spam everybody. I don't want 100 of messages to go to like CNanners or Notch or something like that. Oh, check this guy out, because that can just get annoying. But if you do happen to be friends with anybody on the internet who could then turn around and spread the word, either share the link for farlandsorbust.com or just send them straight to my YouTube channel. Obviously, the more subscribers we can get here, then the more exposure and hopefully more more charity we can chip in to the Child's Play charity. So any help would be most appreciated. Oh, coming up on a winter or snowy biome here. Haven't come across one of these in a while. For those of you who have been watching since my first episode, you know that we started in a snowy biome where I created my log cabin. So it's always a little bit nostalgic to come across some snow here. Let's see. Sun is going down about. Make it over this hill and make another hidey hole. Ah, perfect. And there's some open water here, so hopefully tomorrow I'll be able to set sail once again. But yeah, let's build a hidey hole here, guys. And I suppose I could close by thanking all of my current and future subscribers. It's very exciting. I look forward to creating a bunch more videos, answering your questions. Obviously, I'll start doing that in the next video now that I've gotten the spiel out of the way about where this is going with the Child's Play charity. So, I got my torch out there already. Let me close myself in here for safety. I will continue fleshing out the hidey hole. So yes, in conclusion, like I've been saying all video, please head over to farlandsorbust.com. Get some more information there. You can check the status of where we're at with the fundraiser. And you can chip in yourself if you'd like, and that would be much appreciated. But in the meantime, I am going to... Oh, no! Did I forget to get wool? I forgot to get wool. Ah, well, this is an interesting start to Far Lands or Bust. I am going to hide out in this cave for the night, and I will rejoin you in the morning. And once again, please like, favorite, subscribe if you haven't already. Leave questions and comments about the Far Lands or Bust name change and my idea for this Child's Play fundraiser. This is all very exciting to me, and I hope you guys are excited too. So let me know what you think in the comments. And once again, thank you very much to all my subscribers and every one of you. I'm having fun doing this and hope we can continue having fun in the videos to come. So thank you for watching. My name is Kurt. I will see you next time.